Well, alright. Let's get this right for the time. Have to say, welcome everybody. This is a first for me. Look at this. Wow, I'm in disarray. Look at that. My microphone's all in the way. I have no clue what I'm doing here. So, let's get this camera set the way it's supposed to be. Look at that, man. What a shit show. Yep. We're setting up for a shit show already, people. Alright, there we go. Now we're working with it. Okay, let's turn this microphone gain up a little bit here. How's that? Sounds good. Test. Anybody who comes into the chat would let me know if I'm too loud. But yeah, I'm working here with, as you can see, it's a BC-250 front half of the case. I got a couple of USB adapters I got to get out of there. Uh-oh. What was that? Okay. Well, I got kitty cats. What are you doing back there, kitty? Huh? Nice. That's just nice. I got a cat that just dragged down an old Spinny Boy hard drive. What a clack, huh? Alright. As you can see, these get mounted in this way right here. Try and get used to this. I might have to start using wireless microphones. I mean, I'm a fumbling around here. All right, there we go. Get it down in here like this. They got little tiny screws on it. Just little tiny screws. I don't know if you can see them. I'll show them once I get them out here. Alright, here we go. Alright, there we go. You can see just how tiny them screws are. Let me light it up here for you in the chat. Alright. Alright, here. There we go. Yeah, they're super tiny, as you can see. Look at how tiny that thing is. There it is. You see that little thing right there, and it's on this little bracket. It puts these 90 degrees out the front of these cases, and these are the AR BC-250s. You can see you knock it out for the hole, and you get three openings on it. This is kind of embarrassing what I'm doing here, trying to work this all by myself. I got lights hitting my 55-inch monitor, and just I'm unbolting the wrong screw for my light. And stand by, y'all. I'll get this. If I put this on the other side here, how about that? Is that gonna work? Is that gonna work better? Or is that gonna come into the light too much? Ah, that actually works pretty good right there. Alright, let's tighten that up and we'll run that for a little bit. If we gotta change it up, we'll change it up. How about that? And we can we can move y'all a little bit. There we go. Yeah, that's lighting it up. Nice. There we go. Alright. As you can see, let's plug our light in because we're losing power. There we go. We don't need no lights on our microphone. Ain't no one looking at that. But we'll take and we'll put that back in there like that. Alright. Let's take off that front cover, man. Let's make this a little easier. As I'm gonna do, I'm taking and I got a BC-250. I gotta strip the fins open so I can add it to this case at a future date. I got everything for it. I got the power supply. I got the NVME. I got all that. The switch and just everything for it. Right now I'm trying to finish up my blue one that I have here that's air cooled, and I'm trying to put it up for sale and try to sell it. I got medical bills I gotta pay. I'm suffering from type 2 diabetes, and I got diabetic ulcer in my right foot, and the infection has spread to the bone, and they're gonna have to see about amputating my right foot. So I'm gonna be a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest. Isn't that fun? But anyways, let's put this back in here. This is the box I'm storing it in. We'll get the blue one out, and we'll go ahead and we'll put in these damn, losing my mind here. We'll put the blue one together. We'll put the NVMEs in it, and we'll put these adapters in. There we go. Let's get the blue one out. Oop. There we go. This is my blue one I got going on right now. I got this adapter on top. It's kind of janky that I put together. I got the new Anchor one right here. I'm going to run this. This is going to be inside of this case now instead of it being on the outside. And, yeah. Let me grab some more parts and pieces down here. Alright, here's this BC-250. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna take this top nose off of here. Let me get you up a little higher so you can see. Alright. There's that right there. We're gonna take that, we're gonna take this top nose off here. Damn it, man. I am just a bumbling, fumbling fool. Ugh. I seem to be more of a fool than anything. I really shouldn't be doing this. I should leave this to the pros. I mean, not to say that I could be a pro, but, you know, as you can see, I also got a BC-250 I'm running for myself here. I got it over here in the background. I'll shine the light on it. It's my water-cooled BC-250. But yeah, we'll take these little screws out. Actually, I can set it down like this. We'll go ahead and get this off of here and get it gone. We don't want that janky outside, ugly looking stuff. We want to keep it kosher. All right, let's get this light down out of my face. And tell you one thing, these guys who do this stuff professionally, they're really, really good at this. Me, I'm just a fumbling fool, man. Just a fool. Alright. Sorry about that, folks. My nerves are just frayed, man. I am just so scared right now doing this. I mean, evidently right now I'm broadcasting for no one, but, you know, I do want to get people in here with the live stream and everything and see what I could get going. You know, I could also do some gameplay too. I could throw it into my capture card. I got my water-cooled one that I run it. It's got the 40 cores opened up on it, and I got it clocked at 4 gigahertz, and I run my GPU at 1925 megahertz for the GPU, and it runs about 63 degrees, so it's pretty good. I mean, can't complain about it. But yeah, we're gonna open up this nose here. There we go. We'll open up the nose. We'll unplug the fan. And I got remote RGB on this one, so we're gonna go ahead and unplug the RGB on this like this. We'll take our little piece of fabric tape to make sure it don't disconnect, and we'll unplug that. And let's oh yeah, that's right, this one here, I got it caped off a little better so I can keep more air blasting through it. This one here, I got it overclocked too for it, and actually I ain't got it nothing because there ain't no NVMe in it. I gotta put in NVME, and I also got to put I gotta install an operating system on it too. But this one here, I got a cool setup on it. I got an all-in-one for this blue one. I got the keyboard, mouse, and everything. I'll show y'all in operation of how it works when we do it up. But let's do one thing at a time. We'll put the BC-250 off to the side. As you can see, this one here, I've already got it stripped. You can see this one's wide open, open beautifully, open the way it should. And yeah, this goes on, the fan goes on here, and it just yeah, that's all it is. But let's we'll put the BC-250 off to the side for now. Our first thing we want to do is we want to get into this case. As you can see, my button is connected to it, and I got got that in there. Can I see it down in there? Yeah, there we go. Alright, we'll do the same thing. We'll take the front off. Yeah, this case seems to be printed differently. So, let's see here. We'll take this off. Take this off. Let's figure out how we're gonna do this anchor. Alright, I got the anchor here. These are anchor USB ports. You're only going to be using 3 of them because on the AR cases they only give you 3 on the front. So let's see how this is going to do. I'll take this off for now and get this going. All right. Yay! Alright, where are they at? There we go. We got our ports here. And let's see here. Let's see how we're gonna put these in. Can y'all... There we go. Y'all can see that pretty good. Which way are we gonna do these? These gotta go in this way. 1, 2... And is this gonna go down or do I gotta go up? Alright, does this gotta go this way? Oh no. Does it go this way? Yeah. I got both ways on these USB adapters. I can up or down on them, whatever I choose. Let me see here where I got the most room. Alright, let's go here. Come on. Get your little ass in there. Hopefully this one's not different than the yellow one. Because this is kind of giving me a fit. Yes, it is. Alright. Damn it. Yeah, now I got it all pulled out. Like I said, I am not built to do these live streams like this, but... Alright. Let me get another one out here. Like I said, I got packs I ordered. These right here, they come from Amazon. This is the, come on. This is the part number right here. It's a 2-pack. Comes in, duals, USB 3.0s. This one right here, I think these are, yeah, this is 1 up, 1 down. This is 1 up, 1 down. You can order them where they're 2 ups or 2 downs. And I also picked up these little adapters. These are nice to have for like your computers and stuff like that. You can make the USB do a 90-degree out of the way, but I got a little something I'm doing with those. So let me get one of these out of here. I need another up or another down, whatever it be. Let's see here. We'll get this going. Right, man. All right. All right. There we go. Those are those. Don't need that bag anymore. And this bag here, I got a basket of goodies over there. I got tons of stuff that I'm doing, and it's just ridiculous. With me fighting this infection, I've been stuck in a recliner for the last year and a half, and it's killing me, man. It's killing me, literally. And these doctors won't take and amputate my foot because it's live tissue. They can save my foot. But I'm gonna say whatever on that. It just throws me for a loop. You know, if these doctors only knew how much pain that I'm going through, they would take care of my wishes. I'm just baffled. I mean, really, really baffled. Alright, we'll put that there for right now. Let me check something out here, guys. Alrighty, let's see what we got going on here. See if we can put out a notification here, man. I can't alright, live stream. Alright, let's see here. Dun dun dun. Let's, how do you put out a notification? Alright. View control room, analyze, details, options, shareable link. Alright. That's not it. Let's see here. Selected, more action. I'm really new at this. I just don't know. I mean, really? Alrighty. Right. Let's see here. Public. Alright, public. Alright, that's that. How do I put it out there? That's the thing. Yep. I'm an idiot, man. I really am. I'm an idiot. I'm already live. Alright. There it is. Alright. Let's Let's see here. Dun, 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 dun. Stream settings. Alright. Enable auto stop. Auto start. Close captioning. Unlist live. We don't want to unlist it. Okay. Stand by, yo. I'ma do some things here. Let me set this be. Be right back. All right. There we go. All right, folks. We are back. Yes, we are. We are back. Let's work on this and let's get this shit done, man. Oh boy, what a mess. I gotta get a bigger workbench, a bigger desk. I gotta get something. This is just cray. Cray. Let's get the light out of the way here, and we'll get in here and try and get this anchor extension in here with my adapters. Let's make sure these adapters fit. That's the thing, because they need to fit. Do they fit? Let's see. Oh yeah, they fit. They definitely fit. Alright. So, what do we got here? This goes up, huh? Actually, this goes down. So, if we take this, put this in there like that. There you go. You see how it goes in there, folks? Just like that. Alright, let's see here. Now, if I could get these other ones in, that's the freaking truth there, man. I mean, I really ain't been having luck, as you can tell with, you know, like I said in my post and in my chats, you know, I'm fighting infection in my foot too, and possibly gonna lose it because the infection is in the bone. So, there's two of them. There's two of them, chat. I got it. Let's see if we get number 3 in there. That's the problem, because now, no, that should be all right. That'll be freaking perfect. That would work just fine. Alright, let's see here. Let's go for number 3. Let's get it in there. We get all 3 in there, and then I could put the damn bracket back on. That'd be great. Alright, I got 1 and 2. Let me get a little room here. What am I doing wrong here, man? Alright, there we go. Is it going? It's going, I think. I don't want to break it. There's that one. What do I got going? That one's out. Okay. I felt something slide in. Alright, here we go. Come on, go to how Adam Sandler say. Go to your home. Oh, there it is. It just went home. Yeah, there we go. Just like that. Boom. Alright, let's screw this bracket back on, y'all. This goes on. Oh, shit, that is so easy, man. That is... The guy that makes this case, awesome guy. Awesome cat, man, on eBay. I gotta put his link up there for eBay, man. I mean, if it wasn't for him with these cases, I mean, I would be dead in the water. I mean, just dead in the water. Look at that, chat. Look at that. Look at how that goes in. You got your long USB cable. Nice, man. Just nice. This goes in here to like that, and that goes on the back side. So let's put this off to the side for now. We gotta do some things on the BC-250 itself. We got to put a new NVMe in it, and I got another adapter for the for those ports. So it puts it up into the case is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I got all these cables and everything. We just slide it together real quick like that. Let me grab the BC-250. Before I get too far, I could show you too. These are the power supplies I use. Jesus Christ, don't tell me this one's used too. I had to send one back. I got it and it was used. I mean, someone took it, used it, overdrawed on it, melted the PCIe cable, and then sent it back. And Amazon sent it out to me as a new unit. But these are the power supplies that I use right here, guys. These are what I use. I use these Apevia 400 watt power supplies. And I have no problems with them whatsoever. None. None. I mean, the blue one, I've been running it, testing it before I even got into doing the water-cooled one, man. I mean, for a little board, I mean, they're awesome. Like these cables, I modify these to where the 24 pin is no more there. As you can see, this is what the 24 pin goes down to right here. Shine some light on the subject here. But you can see that's what the 24 pin plugs into the power supply as. And I just take it, use the 3 wires that I need to use, and then this plugs in, and that's all you have is the switch plugged into the power supply. You undo the 3 screws and you can pull the whole power supply out. I also take and I include the SATAs. You got the SATAs on here, and I believe there's also Molex on the same line. But that's what I do with that when I set these up to sell them. But I wish prices weren't so high on NVMEs right now. I mean, that blue one that I built, I had a 2 terabyte NVMe in there, and hell, the NVMe is worth like 2 or 3 of the damn BC-250s. Well, not anymore. They took off in price. Those things are now $200-300 for them. Okay. Oops. Alright, y'all. Here's my BC-250. Let's get you set up better here. Alright, there's a better view. Let me lower you down to get you a little closer. There you go. Alright. There's that. We don't want you looking at my... Try to keep you from looking at my nasty, swollen Frankenfoot. I don't want y'all get disgusted in that. But yeah, this is the NVMe I'm installing into it. These are a decent brand. I got a few of these in high speed Gen 4s. That's what I run in my my PCs. I run Gen 4's 7,000 write speed on them. They're pretty fast. I mean, but in the BC-250, you only have, I think the socket is Gen 2. I think that's what it is. But you know, we're doing it. You know, we're doing it what we can. But I'm gonna be on here for a while, and you know, we'll see about plugging this mammer jammer up to the capture card, and I'll get you some video of it on the capture card. We'll play some game. I play my crime scene cleaner. Been having a blast with it, man. Really a blast. Picking up the dead bodies and throwing them around and that. It's pretty fun. But, you know, I just do, you know. Alright, here's our NVME. The big money. This little thing here's, you know, this was $40 for this one. And it used to be $40 for a damn, I think it was 512, and then it was $80 for a terabyte. And you can't touch a terabyte for less than $140, which is just ungodly ridiculous, man. I'm really sad to say it, but fuck AI. I mean, it's just ridiculous, man. I mean, just ridiculous. As you can see, I'm opening this up to put this NVMe in here. I'm gonna have to get the screw out of the package. That stock screw in there is too short. So let's grab the screw. Alright. Left the screw in this pack. We'll get it out instead of using that factory one. That factory one's just too short. Alright. Actually, I think this is the same damn screw. Oh well, we'll use it because it's chrome. You know what they say, chrome will get you home. Alright, let's get a smaller screwdriver here. Using my iFixit screwdriver set, no sponsor. Just, I love it. I always have. I see all these other ones on there, but I'm not the type where I need a fidget spinner on mine. I just want to get the shit done and be done. That's all. There we go. There we go, folks. Get it in there. Yeah, it's in there. Drop my screw. Look at that. Must be a stainless steel because it doesn't stick to the magnet. Alright, let's bring this up here. This one here I've already repasted and new thermal pads and all that happy hoo-ha crap on it. This is a good BC-250, man. Only thing about this one, no 40 cores. All but 2 cores can be ran on this. This can only be 38 CUDA cores or compute units, whatever they say it is. That's all this one can do. I never thought out of all of them that I have it would turn out to be like this. But, you know, whatever. It's the silicon lottery. That's what it is. Alrighty, here we go. Now, this is where I got a bag of these, but I think I already got some out. So let me check my little baggie here. Nope, I sure don't. Alright. Let's put this back and we'll get one out and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Alright. This right here is... Okay. This is what I'm talking about. One of these. See that? Boom. Just like that. There it goes. Just like that. Ups-a-daisy. Goes right in. And what it does, it matches on the inside. See, that one's not. That's a down. This is a up. So we want to go with this one here. And the BC-250 will slide in with the front case plugged in to this. So we'll get that set up. Let's get this stuff cleared off so we get started putting this back in, and I guess I can shoot some video. What do I got this plugged in? Ah, damn it. How am I gonna do this? I didn't even think about this, chat. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do the operating system and broadcast at the same time. I don't have everything set up with... I got a line to the capture card, but I got no connection for the BC-250. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to make this a put together. This sucks, guys. This really does. I am really sorry. I didn't even think about it, man. That is just... That's rookie shit. That's what I'm gonna say. That is rookie bullshit. I'm really sorry. I should have a line in my capture card for bypass to output, and I should have it set up with a line to where I could just plug an HDMI up here. Like I said, I'm new to this. That's why when I put it up on Reddit, if you want to come over and make fun of me, if you want to troll me, what have you, it's fun. That's all. Oh boy, alright. Here we go. Let me get my box, my fan. Let's see how all this is gonna work. Alright. Get this out of the way. This can go in the trash. Alright. There is my BC-250 box. The card. Let's take this apart, see which way this goes. Alright, this goes down like this. Already I can tell this is turning into a shit show. I don't know how long I'm gonna keep this stream going for, because this is already turning the shit. I don't even think this is gonna work right. I really don't. That goes into there like that. Let's see how this fits. Let's get that out of the way. Alright, the card goes in. Does it fit? It actually fit. It really did. It actually fit. If you see, folks, you look down, look at that. Fit perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's get the fan on there now, and we'll shove it all in together, and we'll power it up. All right. Where's my fan? There's my fan. All right. All right. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not right. That's not going good together. Alright, let's, yep. That cable's gonna be an issue. Come on, get out of the way, RGB. Unicorn puke. There we go. Yep, that's, no bueno. Alright, there we go. Now we got it. We got it? No, we don't. Let's do it another way. Let's, oh man. So I gotta go under it? Yeah, I think I gotta go under the fan bracket. Let's see here. Alright, let's take this fan bracket. Take this and we'll put it down under. Like this. There we go. We'll put the fan back in. Just like this. Come on, board. Slide. Go to your home. Alright, there we go. Okay, there we go. Keep that along the side, like so. Is it gonna slide? Okay. Is it gonna go all the way? Let's see. Wait a minute, what do we got going on here? Okay, for some reason it's jamming up. What is it doing here? Okay, there's that. No, that's not working. What the shit, man? What is going on? Alright, take the fan off again. Come on. Yeah, 'cause that's not right. That is not right at all. Alright, there's that. What the hell? Why ain't that going in now? It did when I put it in the first time. Okay. What the fudge, man? What's going on? It's being a fudge packer now. is why I put it in my description. Just come make fun of me. Troll me. Tell me I'm doing stupid shit. Now, why would it go together the first time perfect? And this time it just doesn't want to go together. What, in fucking grow? How about I just do this? Didn't even think about it. I could take that right off and see what the hell's going on here. Yeah, because it didn't fit in there. What the shit did I look at? Yeah, there's... fully installed. Something ain't right. Something ain't right here. What the hell's going on here? Ain't there something weird going on here? Yeah, there's something weird going on. Something in my case. Something's not right. Frig, man. It's got it. Let's see here. Oh no, it seems like it's... Never even noticed that. It's like it's not going together all the ways. And now this stupid thing don't fit. I want jank like this. I don't want to go jank, man. I got this to go into it, so I guess I'm gonna have to figure out what I need to take off and do it to it. I mean, alright, let's see here. It ain't much. I know that. It ain't much at all. I could probably cut it with a pair of scissors. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna trim it up. I'm gonna take and I'm gonna use my razor blade. Over here. Here we go. Got the razor knife. We'll take some of that off. And folks, I'm sorry, I got to, like I said, I gotta do some vaping, man, and hate to be the one on a freaking live stream smoking. I think one thing I will do, I think I might throw another stream up here after I get done with this BC-250. I think I'm gonna do some gaming on my big beast, the beast. That beast right there. You see it, chat? We'll put that big boy up there. We'll just get together a little gaming console. As you can see, I've been playing with mine right there. I got my... Let me get my mic arm out of the way. As you can see, I got my little BC-250 right there, water cooled, with a 240 AIO thermal right and Arctic fans, and gotta have the unicorn vomit blaring in the wind. Alright, let's get back to this. Get back to the problems at hand. My goodness, man. If I can explain the pain that I'm going through, Lord have mercy. Alright, let's do this. This is probably the stupidest thing I do. But it ain't taking much off. And we'll get our little ups-a-daisy in here, because it cuts pretty easy. That first one did. Well, hell, I'm trying to take a big old bite off of that one. There we go. That's all we want, is just that little nipper off of there. That's all. Just like that. Take that little nippy off of there. That's the name of my cat, Nippy. Alright. Let's see. See what the BC-250 does now in here. Let's give this a wipe down too. It's been sitting around for a minute. Like I said, I took the 2 terabyte drive out of it and got it for put it in my little water cooled one, because I can't sell a BC-250 for $550 and give a $350 drive in it. It's not mathematical. It just can't happen. I mean, yeah, I can see if I'm selling a PlayStation Pro or something like that. But a BC-250, no, I'm not, there we go. There we go. Now it fits. Because I will say, I'm not UNICEF, so we're not, we're just not giving away $350 drives. What in the heck? Quiet! Stop it. Lay down, dogs. Anyone who has stupid dogs would understand about that. I got 2 Chihuahuas, man, and Jesus Christ, they are noisy, yippity little bastards. I'm not a dog person, But my wife keeps telling me I keep lying to myself. So we'll leave it at that. But I'm sure everybody who's married out there or in long-term relationships know that, that woman's always right for some reason. Always. I don't know why it happens, but always does. Alright, let's get this tuckied in here, man. I mean, this is actually something that I'm on a new level with this thing, man. I mean, just the way just the way it's going in, the way it installs, just everything. This is just crazy, man. I mean, I ain't never. There we go. There we go. Alright. Is it gonna go? There. There. That's just the way it goes. Right like that. Okay. We'll put the fan back in. That worked out pretty good. Got the fan plugged in. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That comes back just a bit. There we go. That's in. That's plugged in. Let's plug this unicorn vomit back in. Gotta have that. Can't forget. Oh. I almost forgot the biggest thing. I almost forgot the party factor, y'all. I got no one in here in the chat to say, hey, dummy, you forgot to plug the PCIe in. I got it. I plugged it. It's in. Alright, let's get this unicorn vomit hooked up. Let's get its piece of little fabric tape to make sure nothing comes apart as it's being Dr. Shove and stuff. Alright. There we go. There we go. There we go. Just like that. And that right there, that's connected to a SATA, as you can see. And I think I'm going to change SATA ports. I'm going to take and unplug off of that one. We'll plug it in this top one up here so the cable's on the top of it instead of being down at the bottom and then put up to the top. We could just take it and wrap it all up and put it together nice. We'll do a little bit of organization here. We'll make it look better. Just like this. There we go. You see it, guys? Let me get my big ugly hands out of the way. As you can somewhat see, if you see, that's what the diabetes is doing to me, man. It is just eating me alive. I mean, I don't understand it. I mean, this has been over the last 2 years. I had a piece of plywood guillotine my foot, and just it's just nasty. I mean, I got a hole in the bottom of my foot about the size of that inside diameter right there, and it's just, it won't heal. It just will not heal. Alright, where's my fabric tape, man? I just had it here. Here's what I was running the BC-250 off of. I had this plugged in. It's a SATA adapter right into the A port on the back on the 3.0, and I was gaming on it. I mean, it worked good. I mean, I was getting 60 frames per second on it, locked perfect, no stutters, no nothing, no excess load times, nothing. It just worked. I mean, I guess sometimes the dog has his day, he gets lucky. I mean, let's see here. I cannot find my fabric tape. Oh my goodness, where did it go? Oh, I found it. Somewhere where it shouldn't have been. Alright. I'm also thinking too here maybe later on when it comes to California time, maybe I'll get on here and do a live stream of my gaming on my big beast. That's usually when Sandwich Bob is up here. And like I said, I got my big computer plugged into the capture card. I don't have a BC-250 plugged into my capture card. I don't have enough setup for it, nor did I set it up. I mean, I can, but I just got to find all the cables. I mean, it's just some of this stuff, these guys who do this live streaming all the time, man, this stuff is, I'm sorry to say, it's like having a full-time job trying to get this stuff all set up to do your stream and have all your stuff set and ready to go and everything just operates correctly. And let's see here. How am I going to do this now? Let's get this cage back on, the hexy cage. Slides right on in, just like this. These cases are nice for anyone who's air cooling. I suggest one of these cases. These cases for air cooled are monumental. I don't know who designed it. If it's Arsenic, I think it is, or Arctic, or Artis. Yeah, I think that's gonna have to go bye-byes now. I really do. I think that's in the way. Take that out of there. Just like this. Alright. Look at that. I'm rookie. Light in the way. That's all you see is light. No work, just light. Yep. Alright, there's that. Now, let's get this together. As I do believe it slides in too. It slides like this. Okay. Keep this up here with the power switch. Be just fine because the power switch comes across the front. Just come in just like this. Power switch in. Come on. Come on. Alright, let's stand it up. Let's get this light out of the way, man. Alright, I just ain't got enough room here to do all this. Alright, let's get a little more light on the subject here. What in the fudge-a-rooney is going on here? Okay, that is getting in the way. Let's pull that up. Stuff that right in here with the power cable, like that. RGB in. Okay, it seems like it's hitting. What is it hitting? There's supposed to be enough room for that to go together with that switch on there. That cannot go down. That has to go up. Alright, well, that's why you have test fits. So that needs to go up, not down. So now we're taking this back apart again. So let's, yeah. Let's get this into view. Alright, there we go. We gotta take this back apart. Take the two screws out. Or they come loose. Like this. Take and flip this back around. We take that out so y'all can see again. Like that. Y'all see that? Yep. This comes off. This has to go up. So, how is that gonna work? This comes out. Like you see, it's Anchor brand. See? Anchor. But me, I can cheat because I have... There we go. I got the downs also. So I'm going to take these ones out. And I'm going to go with the downs instead. Can I put it this way? That's what I'm wondering. How about that? Can I do that? That'd be on the same side. See if that lines up. No. That cord has to go the other way. Has to go this way. Yeah. So I need the downs. These are ups. So this goes in. That's going up. I need to go down. Alright. Let me grab the black ones. There's two of them there. 1, 2. One more here. One more out of the bag. Where is it? Dun 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 dun. There we go. Bam. Number 3. Alright, now, Let's get these put together now. We got to put them in, down. Down. And down. Alright. Now, this has to go in here. Put this right here. Can y'all see? Yep. Y'all can see it. This goes in here like this. Lines up. Everybody's in. Look at that. It's just like it was meant to be. Is it gonna go in? Come on, guys. There's that one. Come on. Come on. Alright, that one's in. What about this one? There we go. Just like that. Man, that shines off pretty nice. Look at that. Beautiful. Goes in perfectly. But anyways, the gentleman that I bought these from on eBay, real good cat, man. Didn't have a color that I wanted, made a request, and he made it happen. I'm in the hunt for a water-cooled case now, but I also got to see about doing a little modifications to it, I guess it would be. Because I added a heat sink to the bottom of my card for the VRAM. And yeah, got to deal with that. Alright, now let's get this all back in the one again. And this goes on here like this. Alright. Yeah, this here goes on here like this. Take this extra cord and shove it in there just like the light switch, and it's hidden on this side. Look at that. When you actually put it together the right way, it goes together. I hope it goes together. It feels kind of like it's not. What do we got going on now? What the hell did I do? Okay. What did I do? Did I just do the stupidest thing in the world? I think I did. I did. I think I just did the same thing and put it in the same place where the board goes, and it's supposed to be the other way. Maybe I'll take this off, and before I install it again, I'm gonna check to make sure I'm right, because I do believe I fudged up. I really do. I hope that's what I did. Let's put this over here. Has the screws. Let's pull this up. Okay. Let's take these off again. Dang it, man. I'm feeling it, man. I've been wanting to do a long stream, but old Heckle on the right side there is fighting me. I don't think he's gonna let me transverse everything that I'm wanting to do here. He better. Yeah, I want to go this way. Yeah, that's what I did the first time. Alright. Yeah, I did it this way. And it didn't want to go together. Let's try this again. Put it up in here. Everything's in. Cord go down in. Okay, what in the fudge did I do? Wow. I tell you. I'm a messed up individual when it comes to doing some of this stuff, man. That is weird. I could have swore this was the way I put it in the first time. I guess I'm gonna have to watch my own stream and see the way I did it. That's all. I mean, as Forrest Gump would say, stupid is as stupid does. But, alright, let's get this together. Sorry I'm not flashy. I'm really trying to get this done because I got one I'm gonna fin on too. I'm gonna pull the fins off and show you guys how I do my fins. I mean, it's really easy. I got a system down. It's, you know, I sit down and it, you know, I pass some time with it. It takes probably about an hour and a half, I guess, somewhere in that range, but it's pretty easy. I don't know if I'm gonna sit here on chat and do it, but I don't know. I'm trying to get things going here, and we'll do it from there. All right, there we go, man. I think this here, once I get this together, I'm gonna go ahead and shut down and try and figure out what I got to stream some benchmarking on a BC-250. I'd really like to do that. I mean, I really would. I would actually dual stream it, put it on Discord and put it on YouTube, and actually I would like to do it on Twitch too. I mean, it's, you know, I'm trying to do this stuff and get it going, so I've been told that there's nothing to it but to do it, so I'm trying my best. I'm not very smart, and I don't have a producer behind me, and, you know, I got no clue on what the hell I'm doing, so I'm just doing it. There we go. That screws in. Alright, last screw. Yes, sir. Last screw. Alright. There we go. Alright. There's that. Alright, the other NVMe, we'll toss it in there. We'll toss these jacks in there. Alright. Tape. Put it in there. Damn, that thing moved on it. Yeah, look at that. That thing. What the hell? Catching the frame underneath. Alright. Where's that? Alright, guys. We're going to take this and, yeah. Bring this down. There we go. We got that together. Look at this big, bad, beautiful bitch, man. Look at this one. Let's flip it up. Boom. There it is. Look at that. Look at that big, beautiful machine. Look at the back. Look at how clean that is. See? Clean. Then you got a port where you can put your Wi-Fi. You got these open. You know, it's all good to go. And if you look at the front, there you go, man. You see that? Perfect. All three opened up. And it's got 3.0 ports right on the front. You could put your dongles for your mouse. You could put your keyboard. You could put your audio jack. You could do what you please. Let's get out the test line. We'll plug it in and turn the switch on and see if we got power. Alright. Test line. Alright, here's the truth. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. And like I said, I got this. This is set for this. It's got the mouse, keyboard, everything for it right there. Let me make sure I didn't lose the damn dongle for it again. I sold another one and I sent it out with the unit. Forgot all about it. And it's been, shoot, damn near almost 2 months already, and here the gentleman contacted me and actually these tools for pulling the fins open. But all this is my flashes and that, my flash drives for doing the operating system. I can't seem to find the damn dongle. Did I throw it in here? Let's see. This it? I think that might be it. If not, let's see here. No, I think that's the nobody one. But anyway, I've been on here probably good enough. How long have I been on this one? Let's see here. Alright, let's see my chat here. Do 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 do. I can't even see how long. Oh, I'm down here. I've been on here damn near 2 hours already, so I might call it for now. And Yep. I think I'm going to call it for now. Try and find my dongle. I'll get this one plugged up into the capture card so I can show everybody what's going on. But that's what that's what's gonna do it for now. Next stream I'll be putting this Wi-Fi card in here. It says it's driverless. I don't know why they said it's driverless. They gave a disc for it. Usually with a disc, it's, you know, it needs a driver. I don't know. Call me crazy. Call me stupid, but that's how it's always been in life. You get a disc when you gotta put a driver in, but yeah, I think this is where we're gonna call it, chat. I thank everybody who views in my stuff. Come back, check me out. Come back time to time and see what I'm doing. See if I'm still here. But we're going to call it for now. God bless you. And look at that. I already found the dongle. This one here is a garbage one. There it is for this one. Alright. Alright, guys. God bless. This is Daniel's Playhouse, and we're signing off from here. Y'all have a good one.